What's going on, Pastor Mike TV on the Streetz, and we are here with Mike. So Mike, what do you think of when you think about hip-hop? What comes to mind?
Underground, man. I'm listening to the underground right now. That's all I do. It's what's real. Like, everybody's rhyming about the real shit, not doing this is what my car looks like, this is what I got, you know.
The first thing that comes to mind, just good feelings, you know. It's kind of like my music, my lifestyle, my people. It just makes me happy to think of hip-hop, just like in general as a whole, you know.
I think of b-boying, you know, graffiti, the music, and, you know, freestyling like this guy's about to do, you know.
Just a real true freestyle and the whole fashion aspect of it, pretty much.
Who's your favorite artist right now in hip-hop?
I like Lupe Fiasco. Yeah. He's pretty dope. Jay-Z, of course, you know. Hove, you know. Who else is there? Lil Wayne, Lil Weezy. Yeah, Lil Weezy's hot right now.
Yeah. Stay more of the underground and the more mainstream, more quality music, like Lupe.
Common. Gotta say Common. Gotta say Common, yeah.
Sage Francis, Brother Ali, who else? Glue. I'm really into Glue right now. Atmosphere for sure. Underground Pioneers. Yeah, about that. Like Rhymesayers got a deadly underground.
For new, I don't know, listen to like Omarion, Tweet. I don't know, I kind of like grimy stuff, like, you know, Beanie Siegel, Raekwon, you know, Wu-Tang Clan, all that. Method Man was just in town. I missed that though. Just like a whole big different, you know, Common's new album, props for that.
Who would you say your favorite hip-hop artist of all time would be?
BDP, man. BDP, they're underground, yeah, for sure, man.
Hove right now, because he's doing his thing right now. More than music, you feel me? Like, he's business, he's all around, so that's why I gotta say Hove.
It has to be Hove. For the past 10, 15 years, from the fashion to the business, he's rose up to the president of Def Jam, I mean, from nothing. So it's gonna have to be him. He represents all elements of hip-hop.
Hip-hop gets a bad rap, you know, a lot of the times. Do you think hip-hop is a positive thing for society or a negative thing, or what's your take on it?
No, I like hip-hop. I don't know if it's a positive thing for little kids to be listening to and stuff like that. If that's, you can say that about rock and roll, you know? You want your kids listening to Motley Crue?
If you want to make it a negative thing, then obviously they're going to make it a negative thing. But to me, it's pretty much positive. People talking about, you know, what they got now from what they didn't have, so it's okay with me.
It just depends. I mean, people take it negative, but it's not. It's better than talking about it than actually going out and doing it.
What's your take on Canadian hip-hop? Do you listen to any Canadian artists at all, or how do you feel their music is?
Yeah, for sure, man. I'm really into hip-hop. I'm just waiting for it to blow up. Like Mocha Only, my boy Def 3.
Yeah, well, actually, that's a really interesting question because for a long time I wasn't really listening to a lot of Canadian hip-hop, but then in March I was dancing for Maestro's birthday party, and I got a chance to meet him and speak with him, and he was saying, oh, you know, I won this award and that award, and I was like, oh yeah, you know, wow, like I didn't know all this. Was like my little history lesson, you know. It's like, you know, like good for you, props to you. He's like, no, it's like good for hip-hop, you know, good for Canadian hip-hop, and I was like, yeah, dope. And then after that I just tried to start listening to a lot more local artists, you know. I mean, we got a lot of cats coming out from Toronto and stuff, you know. I just try to really pay attention. So I think Canada's kind of like putting itself on the map, you know. I think we're just like, oh, right on the edge. It's coming.